Hi, in this video I'm gonna be doing a quick review of the bbhugme pregnancy and breastfeeding pillow. I love this pillow so much. I've been using it for 2 years now. I used it for my first son and I'm using it currently for my second son. In fact, I am currently using it right now to breastfeed my baby. You can see it right there. This is my favorite breastfeeding pillow. I recommend it to everyone I know that's having a baby or currently breastfeeding. If you look behind me, there's a pile right there of a bassinet filled with a pile of baby clothes and things. I'm giving that to my friend who's having a baby in 2 months, so just ignore the pile of things back there. Anyway, back to the review of the breastfeeding pillow. I tried probably like 10 to 12 breastfeeding pillows, almost all the ones I could find on Amazon. I tried because my back was killing me and I needed something better to breastfeed my son. When I first had my first child, I was using the, gosh, my mommy brain. Oh, what's the name of this thing? It's very popular. God, I'm sorry. If I remember, I'm going to say. It's a breastfeeding pillow that clips to your side. I believe, what the hell is this called? Oh, I'm sorry. I also tried the Boppy as well. I tried one that is kind of like, it kind of opens like a book that flips over to increase the heights of the pillow. You would think I remember all the names, but I tried them like 2 years ago. I tried like maybe 10 of them. I wanted something that was strong enough to support like a 15-pound baby and without like pulling your weight forward. And I couldn't find anything. All the breastfeeding pillows I found, they didn't help because they didn't raise the height of the baby to your breast. In order for you to breastfeed without having shoulder and neck pain and back pain, you need to have a pillow that raises the height of the baby all the way as close to your chest as possible so that you don't end up with back pain and, shoulder pain. I'm sorry, once again, my camera is very shaky because I'm breastfeeding my kid and I'm holding the camera right here. But anyway, this breastfeeding pillow is the absolute best thing I have ever used. I've used it so much, it has a hole on it in the fabric already, but it's so good. It's nice and soft. I believe it's made with like the materials that they put in bean bags. That's why it's called bbhugme. Like bean bag that hugs me. I think that's what it means. But it was designed by like 3 chiropractors in Sweden, so they know what you're doing. Let me talk about the pros and the cons. The one pro is that it's nice and soft, malleable. That means you can mold it any direction you choose. If you want to like push the height of the baby upward, you can do that and it stays like beanbag material, so it's easily moldable and squishy and soft. So it's not made of foam. It's like the materials that is used to create bean bags. The second pro is that you can tie it, so it doesn't clip to you, it ties. So you tie it to your side and it stays. You can walk around with it. Sometimes I carry my baby and I hold him and walk around with it. So that's the third pro. The fourth pro that I really like about the bbhugme pillow is that it's high enough that it raises your baby to your chest. You don't have to like slouch downwards to like meet the baby. You don't have to bend too much. You just sit on the chair and it's like the perfect height. It's right there on your chest, as you can see. So you will never have shoulder and neck pain. And you can use your 2 arms are free. See, one arm holding the phone, the other arm for gesturing, and he's just feeding, doing his own thing. And my back is perfectly fine. I've been using it for 2 years and I love it so much. That's like the most important pro of this pillow. if you are considering whether or not to get it, I would say definitely go ahead and get it. It's the best thing on the market. I tried a lot of them to the point where my husband was complaining because I was spending a lot of money buying all these pillows and not using them. I couldn't find the right one. And when I randomly came across a YouTube video of a lady talking about the bbhugme pillow, I was like, what is that? Let me try it too. And I did. And the best thing ever. Seriously, the best breastfeeding pillow ever. So many pros. The only con I have is that it's very expensive. I believe when I bought this was like $200, and the sheet, the cover for it is also expensive. I believe the cover is like $65. So I could only, it comes with a cover, but if you want a replacement cover, you got to pay $65, which is kind of expensive for a breastfeeding pillow cover. Especially when the pillow already costs so much money. But it's worth it and it lasts a long time. And another pro is that it works as both a pregnancy pillow and a breastfeeding pillow. So you get the best of both worlds. If you can, and it comes with a carrying bag, so you can store it for your next baby and use it while you're pregnant, and then once you're done, when you're ready to breastfeed, you use it for breastfeeding. I take it everywhere with me. I take it when we travel. You can put it in a vacuum sealed bag and it will work too. Sometimes I clip it in my stroller and I take it to the park with me. It's a little bulky, but it's great to breastfeed anywhere with. Sometimes I sleep with it now, even though I'm not pregnant anymore. I still use it as a nice sleeping pillow. It's so comfortable. So those are all the pros that I have. I really don't have any cons about it besides the fact that it's expensive. Sorry, my eyes are so itchy. The allergy here is crazy today. That's all I have to say about the bbhugme breastfeeding pillow. Breastfeeding and nursing and pregnancy pillow. I'm sorry. Breastfeeding and pregnancy pillow. It's really, really good. If you're considering whether or not to buy it, go ahead and buy it. Oh, I remember the name now. I first tried my breast friend pillow. I tried the regular one. I tried the deluxe. And I tried the twins version. And none of them worked. They just were not high enough, tall enough to like move the weight of the height of my baby to my breast. It just did not work. And then I tried the one that flips like a book that goes from left to right. I don't know if I'm making sense. I tried that one on Amazon. What else did I try? I tried one that was like made with something, like a husk of some sort of plant. I forgot the name. It's not a bean bag. Gosh, my brain is going crazy right now. But that one was also very expensive. It was like $100 of this breastfeeding pillow that was stuffed with like the husk of a plant of some kind. That did not work out at all for me. I tried a bunch of other generic and brand name pillows. I tried the Boppy. None of them worked until I ran across this one. And once I used it, I was like, that's it. I would buy 3 of it if I could. But it was expensive. But it's the best breastfeeding pillow I have ever used. This is the bbhugme breastfeeding pillow. If you're thinking about buying it, I would say go for it. It's worth it 1000%. Spend the money. It's worth it. If you enjoyed this review, please subscribe, comment, and let me know what you think. Or hit the notification bell so you can get like updates on more videos that I post. Anyway, see you next time. Have a good day.